Eric, this week a series of photographs will reveal the history of a Bay St. Louis landmark. The 100 Men Hall tackling a major project, asking those with any connection to the hall to come and share their stories in a unique way. Desiree Duncan explains.
Beautiful. Good.
It said a picture is worth 1,000 words.
I love it.
But rarely
Okay, right there. Beautiful.
does anyone mention the one single moment captured by each click of the camera.
Let's take a look at it.
It will be those moments captured here this week that will be used to unveil decades of history held within the four walls of the 100 Men Hall. The hall was built in 1922 as a gathering place for the African American community. When Rachel Dangerman took over as director, she noticed that had drastically changed.
Every time I saw the audiences that were all white, like middle-aged white people, and I was wondering, where are the black people?
She aims to find that answer through the 100 Men Hall People Project, a way to tell the hall's story through the stories of others.
We wanted to bring that community back into a feeling of ownership here.
And by the end of the week, she hopes to have 365 stories to share. Stories that are documented in words and then come alive in front of Gus Bennett's lens.
Totally melt, forget I'm not here, and just respond to her every movement.
Bennett is a New Orleans photographer, well known for his New Orleans People Project. This project follows the same mold, telling a person's story in what he calls one magical moment.
I just tell people to have fun. Don't worry about what you think you see, because it's going to be magical.
The photos will be published on social media once a day for a year and displayed in the hall.
I think I grow from this more than the people who are participating, because I remember every story, and those stories become part of my DNA.
Every smile, laugh, and moment coming together to form the powerful narrative of a cultural centerpiece.
This building tells that story, and the story is this, that there was oppression and dark forces, but there was resilience and joy that happened here, and that the African American community was able to not only survive but thrive here.
In Bay St. Louis, Desiree Duncan, WLOX News Now.
This project is funded by a grant from the Mississippi Gulf Coast National Heritage Area. Those with a connection to the 100 Men Hall interested in participating in the project can drop by the hall between now and Saturday, February the 16th, and no appointment is needed.